So recently I wrote an answer to a question on Quora, which was what are some mind-blowing facts about mathematics? And that answer got pretty famous, right? In this video, what I want to do is clarify some of the things that I mentioned there and show you mathematically that it really works out. So if you have not seen that answer, I really recommend you to go over there. Link is in the description. Go over there, check it out, see if you can convince yourself, and then come back over here. All right, so it's all about money. I mean, see, this one day I was actually taking a shower and I was wondering, what would it take for me to become a billionaire? I mean, think about it. Don't judge me, first of all. We've all been there, right? What would it take to become a billionaire? All right. What kind of, day job, what kind of salary would give you that? I'm going to convince you that there is no job that you can find which is going to make you a billionaire in the foreseeable future. Let me show you why. So in the answer I said, imagine you had an extremely awesome job, which could pay you 50 lakh rupees per day. 50 lakh. I'm going extreme over here. I don't even know whether such jobs exist in the world or anywhere. I don't know. Okay, if you know of any, please put it down in the comments. But anyways, let's assume that you had a job which could pay you 50 lakh rupees per day. Okay, it would still take you 30 years to become a billionaire. Let me quickly show you that. All right, so 50 lakh rupees per day, right? So you get 50 lakh. Lakh is 10 to the power 5. All right, I'm using 10 power, so you don't have to put lots of zeros. 10 to the power 5 means 5 zeros. Okay, per day. So you get so many rupees per day. Now a billionaire, and when I say billionaire, I mean $1 billion. Okay, so some people had some confusion over there. $1 billion means 1 billion times $1 is 60 rupees. All right, so that means we're talking about 60 billion rupees. How much time would it take to accumulate 60 billion rupees? It's actually quite straightforward. 60 billion turns out to be 6,000 crore. All right, and you are getting 50 lakh. Let me actually go ahead and put a lakh over there. I think that's easier to just see. 50 lakh rupees can be thought of as 0.5 crore. All right, now just see. You're getting 0.5 crores in one day. So let me write that down over here. 0.5 crore in one day. So the question is, how many days you'll have to wait to get 6,000 crores? That's what really $1 billion means. That's a cross multiplication. You'll have to wait for 6,000 crore divided by 0.5 crore number of days. Right? That's the amount of days you have to wait for. Crore gets cancelled. 6,000 by 0.5 is just double. So it becomes 12,000 days. That's right, 12,000 days. And guess how much 12,000 days is equal to? Well, let's see. We can say 1 year is approximately 400 days. So if I divide this by 400, then we will get, let's see, zeros cancel. So we'll get 30 because 120 divided by 4 is 30. So there it is. That's the answer that I gave you. I told you it will take you actually a little bit more than 30 years to accumulate 6,000 crore rupees. Now, actually, this is pretty straightforward maths if you think about it. But what is awesome is that usually we don't know how much $1 billion is. I mean, we hear about it, but $1 billion is a lot. So I hope I've convinced you that a day job is not going to give you $1 billion, whatever you do, even under such extreme cases. Okay, now let's go to the second part of the answer. And that's where I'm going to show you the power of exponential growth. Okay, so in the second part I said, let's imagine you had a job which paid you 1 paise on the first day, but then kept on doubling every day. So on the second day you would get 2 paise, on the third day you would get double of that, 4 paise, and so on and so forth and so forth. Then I told it will take you about 43 days to become a billionaire. That's what I said in the answer. And that's really mind-boggling. And I want to show you over here that it's really true. And the way I'm going to do that is, see, we can do the maths. We can use a little bit of exponents and logarithms, but I don't think that's going to give us that much of, I don't know. Personally, I don't think I'm very comfortable with that because it still seems pretty abstract. So I'll do the old-fashioned way. I'm just going to do it manually. I'm going to write down on every single day how much you will earn, and I will show you that on the 43rd day, you would have gotten some 6,000 crores. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let me first write the number of days very quickly. All right. There we have it. Now I'm going to do it in a way which is going to show us manually what's going to happen, but it also we will be able to do it very fast. So don't worry, we're not going to literally double it every time. We're going to use our heads. Okay. So on the first day you get 1 paise. Second day you will get 2 paisa. Third day twice of that, 4 paise. Twice of that, 8 paise. Twice of that, 16 paise. I think we can go pretty fast over here. 32 paisa, 64 paisa, and then you'll get 128 paisa. 128 paisa can be written as 1.28 rupees. 1.28 rupees. All right. So, and from now onwards, I'm going to use rupees. Okay. Then you will have double of this on the 9th day. That is 2.56 rupees. And on the next day, you'll get double of this. That's going to be, let's see, 5.12 rupees. Now at this point I want to pause and just see how terrible this job looks like. I mean, on the 10th day you're just getting $5, 5 rupees. Okay. And if you're taken the first job, you're getting half a crore per day. On the 10th day you would have gotten 5 crores. So over here the first guy is already almost a millionaire. Okay. And you are still struggling. But remember, sapar ka phal meeta hota hai. And that really just means patience. All right. Okay. So how much will you get on the 11th day? Well, I'm going to approximate this as 5 rupees. All right. So forget about that one too. So if this is 5, then on the 11th day, you will get 10 rupees. And now you'll understand why approximating is going to make it easier. I don't have to write the rupees over here. Let's not write the rupees. 10 rupees. Okay. Let me write the rupees. 10 rupees. Next day, you'll get 20 rupees. Next day, you'll get 40 rupees. Now, let me show you how I can speed it up. Notice here you had 1 paisa, but on this side, I'm getting 10 rupees. 1 paisa, if I multiply by 100, I get 1 rupee. And if I multiply by 10, I get 10 rupees. So this means this is 1,000 times more than that. This is 1,000 times more than this. This is 1,000 times more than that. Therefore, at the end, I will have 1,000 times more than this. So this is 5 rupees. 1,000 times more is 5,000 rupees. On the 20th day, I have 5,000 rupees. Still nowhere close to what my partner would have been doing with the first job. He might be partying somewhere. All right, on the 21st day, it will be double of this. So that's going to be 10,000 rupees. On the next day, it will be 20,000 rupees. Next day, I'm going to earn 40,000 rupees. Again, notice that if I compare to what I had on the 13th day, it's just 1,000 times more. So if I keep going, eventually on the 30th day, 1,000 times more. Well, 5,000 into 1,000. How much is that? Ooh, that is 50 lakh. Right? Yeah. 5 million. 50 lakh. That is 50 lakh. So finally, on the 30th day, I end up getting 50 lakh. And you know how much my buddy has gotten? On the 30th day, well, half a crore per day, he has gotten 15 crores. All right, but I'm catching up. I'm slowly catching up now. Okay, on the next day, I am going to earn 1 crore rupees. All right, because double of 50 lakh is 1 crore. So I get 1 crore over here, which is 1,000 times more than this. Okay, then I will get, let's see, then I will get 2 crores. Then I will get 4 crores. 8 crores. Ooh, this is getting very interesting. Then I'll get 16 crores on the next day. 32 crores on the next day. 64 crores. 128 crores. 256 crores. On the 40th day, I would have gotten 512. That's approximated to 500 crores. Now, if I continue, I'm going to get 1,000 crores over here, double of that, on that 41st day. 2,000 crores, 4,000 crores, 8,000 crores. And there we have it. I have crossed 6,000 crores. We are now officially a billionaire. Yay. All right. And so I hope I've convinced you that really, even if you've gotten 1 paise per day and you could double it every single day, please take that job, because that job is going to make you a billionaire within 1.5 months. So as mind-boggling as it may seem, it is really true. And I hope I have convinced you and I had fun. Something to think about. This is the whole power of exponential growth or doubling. Hopefully it was mind-boggling enough for you. See you next time.